Okay, here we are. So we're going to jump right into the journey, and it's like a healing journey. And I'm just going to guide you along. What happened. You'll have the recording to use again, and I'll also put it in a PDF. So I'm going to assume that you have someone, and maybe yourself, that is an aspect speaking to you. You're not a good enough mother, or mother, you weren't good enough to me. So here we are, sacred ground of sovereignty, standing upon the cosmic composting system that is held within the golden cocoon, the shield of extinction, in the temple of divine good, with all healing collectives, blessing collectives that we need. And we come into this space knowing that mothering, femaling, has caused many, many problems and traumas in old stories. And in my life, I'm speaking for you, in my life, there are those aspects of myself or my children or my ancestors that represent mothers are insufficient. And I ask in this sacred space, with the help of Sophia and Grace and Mother Mary and those loving energies, bring the aspects who have that pain into this space with me. You may want to notice how many aspects are there. Maybe 5, 3, 100. Just notice. And I'm here with you to speak to these amazing souls who've carried pain. You are here because you are loved. You are here because we are in new times. And you each might notice that some come from female experience, some may come with male experience, son, daughter. And I'm saying to all of you here holding this pain that there is nothing wrong with you. This pain is not about you being insufficient. I want to tell you that great love created contracts to bring these old patterns into physical in the hopes of healing them. Great love. Do you remember? These are not by chance. Your love is what caused you to hold them. And I am here with those who represent the mothers and the grandmothers. And we are here because we love you and we know that your contracts have been completed. And we want to tell you that in this moment, you can lay down your stories, you can lay them down, the scripts, the costumes, the emotions, the masks, all that you took on, all that's caused you to struggle. Just take a breath and let them drop onto the composting floor. All of the contracts you made to play either an insufficient mother or a neglected, trauma-filled child, and you may have contracts for both, are fulfilled. We have healers there. Grace, Mother Mary, their group will unplug those cords, unplug them, peel them off, and drop them onto the composting floor. You've done your part. Your promise to make things visible that needed to be changed is fulfilled. Now we ask the Sophia Collective to bring in all of the mothers beyond those in this circle, all of the mothers or grandmothers who carry the pain. They were not enough. It is their fault. They are guilty. All of the mother energies. And we say to you, you did nothing wrong. You did your part. You played those roles so that they could be seen and changed. And we ask that all of the costumes, the pain, the script, the emotions that the mothers and grandmothers held be dropped into the composting floor. And then just notice that soft breeze. It might be a golden ray, it might be right, or it may be a kind of light breathing through as Grace, Sophia, Mother Mary, and those collectives wrap every one of these souls in soft, beautiful clothing, celebratory clothing. And Sophia Collective stands in front of each of those in female bodies, holds them, says, you are now to step into your authority voice. This is what we have waited for. And Sophia's sister places her third eye, her forehead at the third eye of the one she's holding. She touches the solar plexus, activates the wiring of the chakras, that power center. You are heard. Your voice is powerful. It is answered. You safeguard. She places her other heart on the heart, activating that center that says grace transforms, releases all of the negative storage in the magnetic regions. Heart cleared, Akashic record cleared, fifth dimension cleared, lightening the pain storage stories there. You in this circle observe and watch how the pain dissipates. Watch the faces to see how they change, become alive with their own dreams and wishes. And they're surrounded by those who have had male experiences and have had their heart center, their Christ center restored to them. activated within their chakra system. And this intense and immense group in male bodies surround the totality of these aspects to flow resources, support, encouragement into this great community, to individuals within the community. And in this space, we make the declaration, I own the field of creator with resources, supply, and connection, support, and quality that connect to all that I need or want to birth love and good for my children and creations for all time. I work collaboratively, harmoniously, joyfully with other star beings in female bodies to create, to design, to resource, and to share magnificent creations to bring good to all life forms. And in that, all of the forms, the costumes, the scripts, the emotions, the masks from the drama dissipate. A new platform. And we move your consciousness, the consciousness of all to whom you're connected in love, into this declared state of being in all dimensions and worlds. As it disrupts and shows dominations that would stop, we call in the PTO collective to deep six, Scotty Blaster, all of that energy to extinction. We bring in the Grace Collective to defrag the fifth dimension, Akashic record, conscious and unconscious realms of being, all magnetic fields, clear it of all negative karma. And ask that the causal teams for all involved here create the software program and formula for the highest and best expression of this declared world and reality. Download the codes into your first dimension and anchor the program itself in the fifth dimension. Accept it, anchored with grace. And we ask our teams to Scotty Blast, huge heal this entire process. Just watch that breath of air, of color, blessing move through the platform. And then I am going to have you be a representative of all of the females in your life. And I'm going to have you repeat aloud inside however you want. In your imagination, who represents mother, grandmother, that which was blamed, might be a child, that which was blamed. I'm going to have you repeat, I forgive you of all hurts, neglect, trauma, blaming, terror, abuse that I have suffered from you in this or any lifetime. I forgive you. And that energy no longer exists. Take a breath and place the representative of that which has blamed you into the hands of divine good. Then you're going to stand again as yourself and a surrogate for all and say, I forgive myself for all hurts, contracts, abuse, neglect, trauma, real or imagined, that my children in any generation has suffered from me in this or any lifetime. You breathe and let that energy storage go. Take a breath, and in your imagination, you are standing in front of the great field of life. It maybe feel like expanse of air or water. It is a field of energy, of life that holds all possibilities of good. And you come and you stand and you say, life, I have held stories that I am unloved, neglected, abandoned, abused. I am unloved. I am neglected. I'm abandoned. I'm abused. No one cares. And those stories were mine because I took them on. And because I took them on, you had to give me those experiences. And in this moment, life, I've let them go. The purpose in my life are fulfilled. I let them go. You feel the lightness. You feel a smile bubbling. Now you say, life, my new stories are, I am loved, I am supported, I'm resourced, I'm connected to all the unlimited good you hold. Life, you are so good. And mothers and children represent that good. My new story. And because that is my new story, I'm excited to be with you in the new manifestations that you know will match those stories. I'm loved, supported, resourced, connected. Mothers and children love, support, resource, connect with one another. And I'm excited to have those from you. Now get a sense of the women here in this circle, including Deborah, and say, I am experiencing the support and resource system intended in our mission plan. And experiences of good, abundance, connections, collaboration fills my life and lifts those I love. And so it is. Let yourself feel that vision manifesting for you. Any glitch that comes up, bring a smile to your face and say, bless this glitch with love and forgiveness to be with me in communities of respect, value, and joy. And sense the feelings there. If you want to bring in a walk-in support person to see what that feels like, bring them in and say, closer, please, closer, please. And when you feel complete, note the word or symbol or sense that you're bringing back. Either write it on a paper or place your hand somewhere on your body that says, store that feeling, that word here. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes and be back with us. This is your field, staff in the ground, designed for my life, my family, my community, all female interactions and costumes, playing with those in male bodysuits. Have the qualities, respect, collaboration, deep listening, coming to solutions of good. Sword in the sky. Anything contrary to that, deep six, because I own that field, and it is so.